And that's a big part of the problem. A lot of people out there struggling, but still managing to get their payments in. But they're saying, a lot of them, hey, is it better to walk away, to throw in the towel, get bailed out, go into foreclosure, and start all over again?
The plan I'm announcing focuses on rescuing families who played by the rules and acted responsibly.
So what does that mean for all those people struggling to get those mortgage payments in? Neil Thomson now joins us, Valley real estate attorney. Neil, we talked briefly. You're not a big fan of this mortgage plan. You say that it'll lower people's payments, but they're still so upside down in their homes that we're going to see a lot more foreclosures here in the Valley.
That's absolutely correct, Troy. Unfortunately, while this is a step in the correct direction, it does not go near far enough. The prior story hit the nail on the head, and that is there's been a tremendous drop in property values. The plan as proposed by President Obama imposes very restrictive conditions, and your fall in your property value cannot exceed 5%. Therefore, there is a very, very, very limited scope and application of this plan to benefit Arizona homeowners. And
if you bought anywhere near the top of the bubble, you're down far more than 5%. I mean, what would you estimate people are down? If you bought in 2006, how much are you down? What, 30% probably in your house, 40?
Well, of course, Troy, it depends upon the area and location of your house, but you could have experienced a drop anywhere from 25 to 30, in some instances greater than 50% of the original value.
But do you think it's good, at least in the short term, that people can go back to their lenders and say, well, I can't afford $2,000 a month, but how about $1,500? In the short term, that's got to help a little bit.
Well, that does help because it helps stabilize the neighborhoods and avoid foreclosure. But the underlying problem is not the price on the monthly payment. It is getting the value of the loan equivalent to the value of the house. There needs to be a principal reduction so that the homeowner ends up paying what the value of the home is actually worth and not paying a higher value for the home.
And bottom line, Neil, in your opinion, how long is it going to be until we see home values close to where they were, say, back in 2006?
Uncertain if we'll ever get back to those levels, but of course our recovery will be longer than the rest of the nation. We'll likely be on a track of at least 4, possibly 5 years before we see a full recovery.
Neil Thomson, real estate attorney, thanks so much for joining us today, Neil. Appreciate it.
You're welcome, Troy. Thank you.